Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Sorry about the delay getting started today, just lost track of time. Youre is still Pokerogue. With that, that's what we'll be focusing on today. It's not super flashy. The thing about Youre is it gets one spread move in its entire learn set. Sorry. And that is Brutal Swing. I don't think I missed any others, but there are not a lot of them. So we're kind of reliant on Klefki to get us there. I can use a... I moved too fast. I could use something else as the main carry, but... Did I break the game? Okay. My fingers don't want to work yet today. It's fine. Yo, Han! And the puppy? I think the puppy's back there, isn't she? How you been? Yeah, she's back there. She's a good girl. She was being freaky earlier, but I think that's just her. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, sorry to... sorry to hear it. Do you know when you're going back yet? Alright, now we're good. 2 days? Okay. So not too much longer then. Is it still ridiculously hot there? Yeah. It's almost over. I have like one... I have one ticket. Okay. Fortunately, it's cooled off here. So that's kind of a nice thing at the very least. But have you, didn't play the updated Power World? Oh, yeah, I will at some point, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I have it, but... Did you play a lot of Power World before the update? Sure, just keep this up. Yeah, okay. I never got very far in it. Miss your pal, so... Hey, gotta go back then. Also, I've already done one run today without finding a Sooth Bell. I don't remember what pals I had. All I remember is I got one, it was like a darker looking one. I forget the name of it. Got it at night fairly early on. I thought it was pretty cool. Hey, you can round up. Gonna go crazy with no Sooth Bells. Do you have this? I do. Yeah, as I said, I'll give another shot at some point. There's just a lot of other things on my radar right now. Had a hankering to play more incremental games, so I might look at that a little bit more. Usually I can kind of turn my brain off a bit. Does this carry the Lechonk? It does. Have you been able to play anything while you're in France? I don't know if you brought like a laptop or something. You'll be able to check how many epic... Oh, okay. That'll be cool. I know you were posting quite a bit, if I remember right. And your dad's PC? Got it. I don't know. Pokerogue on the phone just seems clunky to me. I've tried it a couple times. I'm like... And, like, I don't even have iOS. Like, I actually have an Android, so it's not as messed up. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it's... I'd rather just read on my phone rather than try to fiddle with the controls and wait for all of it. Wait, you have enough PowerPoints. I guess it'd be better than nothing, but there's also like Slay Spire and Balatro and books you can have on the phone. I wanted Power Up Punch. I was reading chat as I was spamming the A button. There we go. There we go. Yo, boss, welcome back. How you been? You almost outboyed Heart Gold. Why didn't you? That seems like it'd be fun. How you been, boss? Reroll again. Did good? Yeah, that they won the World Cup. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Burnout. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. They only gave up, what, like one goal the entire tournament? Like the entire World Cup? Something ridiculous like that. Cheered up. That's fair. That's fair, Han. Yeah, I think you and Alvaro were both really in on Spain, boss. So I'm sure Alvaro is probably recovering somewhere. I'm gonna take this. We gotta keep re-rolling. Please no poison point. Thank you. Did you actually watch it, boss? I actually forgot about it, and then by the time I remember, it's like, oh, it's time to start stream. Talk. Hey, that's fine. It's good to catch up with friends. Stay in touch. Yeah, watch the whole match. Did you want Spain to win, or did you want Argentina to lose? Because sometimes that's a very important distinction. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I never thought about Israel and nachos together. There, yeah, okay. I mean, I can kind of get that. Like, I watch American football, and every week I hope for two things to happen. I want the Philadelphia Eagles to win, and I want the Dallas Cowboys to lose. They had the referees on their side. You gotta wonder how much of that is Messi getting preferential treatment just because he's Messi. It's like, well, yeah. But... Hi, Peckerun. I cannot find a Soothe Bell. That's 2 runs today without a Soothe Bell in 25 floors. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. It just, I don't know why. It just kind of surprised me. Yeah. I get that. Granted, I think it would be, like, if you're that good at something, I think it would be tough not to have at least a little bit of an ego. But with the amount of times you're using that, Brat, now you know how I felt with Chin Chow and Hisui and Zorua. At least for Messi, he, like, helped keep the popularity in the game. He got eyes on it. People watching it. I mean, the spreadsheet tracks how many classic wins they have. There's that. Tier 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, yeah, here we go. It has classic wins. So if I wanted to sort, like, Z to A, Pachirisu has nearly 400 classic wins for me. PS2. Yeah, because... yeah, Ash Greninja doesn't have any for me right now, but yeah. They should still have all the Froakie ones, just not the Battle Bond one. Please don't let this be another run without Soothe Bells. Yeah, Zoldis. We've had 2 runs today that I haven't gotten a Soothe Bell by 25. But we did get the Iron Thorns. Thank you, yes. I'm very happy with that. I was going to do Mew, but Zeraora's Pokerus today. So I figured I'd go with that. How you been, Solidus? How's your weekend? Guess I take the lore. Art, do they both have Fiery Rathon? Good, man. Yeah, this is going well. Ended up needing the Watchdog, but good. Yeah, he is. I think he's better in Classic. But yeah, no, he's still really good. Protean now. Gotcha. Oh, happy early birthday, Dominus. That's on Thursday? I should be here. But if you're not able to stop by, happy early birthday. Yeah. Feliz cumpleaños. 20... quarter of a century. I remember when I turned 25 back in my day. Alright, I'm not that old, but... You have anything exciting planned? You do anything with, like, family or friends or anything? Oops. You instruct support early, because... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Give me lore later, yep. Thanks for stopping by, hon. It's always good. If I don't see you before you leave France, have a safe travel back. Go get those nachos. It's gonna do it to me again, guys. If I don't get... If this is my third run in a row without a Sooth Bell before 25, do I just make an endless run and just do that just for shits and giggles? Oh, it's raining in Grassy Field? I actually didn't know it could do that. Oh, no. Like, every time I don't see one, like, a little part of me is scared. Got bored, was going for Ray candies. Yeah, it's just like, especially for something like Rayquaza, who's like... Is it 500 candies per egg for him? Christ. It's, yeah, it's definitely slow. Fucking Christ. I'm curious. It's 450. Okay. And, like, there's not a ton I could do. I'm bringing 3 Honey Gather Mons. It's gonna give them all to me in, like, one go. Maybe. Map is one of the few items I won't reroll. Yeah, it's like the one downside to this. And I do get why people stop after 10 instead of 25. Turtwig's not great just because Torterra like Earthquake later, but I'll deal with it later. Christ. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm gonna lose my mind over this. Yeah, it is. And like, you could put in another one. I just use Ninkata. Yeah. Or you could probably have 5 times Honey Gather. Drop Ninkata and then drop the Klefki. 5 times Honey Gather and then whatever your carry is. At what point do I complain on the Discord? Asking for a friend. Christ. Got that. And Struck's power-up punch goes crazy. I love it. Gave up... if I wasn't streaming, then maybe. Maybe I'd go play, like, Dwarf Romantic or something to calm down just a bit. That wasn't even a gym leader right there either, so we don't get that extra infusion of cash. It's raining again, but I'm still gonna do this. Alright, at least this is a trainer battle. That's fine. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Watch me, like, switch to Mew and get a Soothe Bell 4-1. Again, there's always a chance we get one here at 25. And I've had a couple times where, like, the 26... There's a mystery... The, Expert Breeder one at 26. Fucking Christ. That's 4 in a row. Yo, Spirog! How you been? Welcome back. What have you been up to? Been a little while. I'll just take the Nummel. There we go. Alright, we'll try Mew. It was gonna be Zeraora, But we had 4 runs in a row where I didn't get Soothbell in 25 floors. So we're going to try Mew now. Just as a change of pace. I was going to just shit myself if this was a Soothbell, like, right away. But yeah, we got a tier 3 Iron Thorns over the weekend. So, kind of on my list now is Zeraora, Mew, Iron Valiant, and Slitherwing. Those are the ones at the top of my head. Sorry, I'm going to check this real quick. Make sure it's not something important. Weird. Take a Fairy Feather. But yeah, that's what we're working on. How you been, Zerog? It's gonna be the fastest Mew you've ever seen. Soothbell. Alright. Zolidus, you were right. I just had to switch. That's the difference. We need 9 candies for Mew, if I remember right. Sure. Again, I think all of these extra candies are going to come in handy whenever they add more ways to spend the candies, because I know they're working on it. But I think that's pretty second Soothbell. Alright. Fair enough. Soothbell in round 9. There you go, boss. You're all set. 4. Okay. I just want to see where we were. Is he? I actually kind of like him in Rogue. He's got kind of everything you want. He's fast, high attack stat, setup move, ice coverage. Like, he's solid. Think about restarting this game since he... Yeah, you could restart it, just have fun. You get the new player experience again a little bit. Yours. Yeah, if you had one particular mon you would really build up and you liked, yeah, that sucks. I'm guessing you did everything you could to try to recover it. It's happening. Early game dupe. Yep. With 2 Soothbells? Wasn't sure that would actually KO. You bad? Why do you have Spite? Yeah, no luck. Ah. Yeah. Sorry, man. That's all I got. I know it's not enough, but still, just ugh. I was talking with Dean a little bit about it last night. It's like I can't even imagine. No, I can't even imagine. Third Sooth Bell. Alright, this is the Mew run. We're gonna have 6 Sooth Bells on 2 Mews. And we get a shiny charm. Yeah, it is. And we just found another one. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They're all gonna show up at once. Okay. And, like, that's actually fine, because with Astro Barrage, we'll be able to triple farm. Please don't only give me PowerPoint ups. Ooh, a Calcium. Muda. Musk, okay. So we don't really need to manage items. I mean, I'll put some on the main one. And then non-spice. Gotta love it. Think this is a gym leader. Yeah. Sure. Double, yeah, both with 3 Sooth Bells. Both that should be, like, relatively vitamined up already. Mm-hmm. And a shiny charm. Just for good measure. Again, if I find something else I want to farm, we can triple farm fairly easily. Because Astro Barrage is dumb sometimes, and I love it. I get a little bit of Klefki candies too. Yeah, no, this is... I understand why they're removing it from the game, but for now, I'll enjoy. There's the covet. We need tier 3 Venonat, so... Oh my god. Forest. Why? So now we're going to take Soothe Bell from you. You get it. Just while we're here. Sure. Now we can also work on Venonat, who should get candies fairly quickly, even with only one Soothe Bell. Forest, yeah. We're still going to go through the Fairy Cave route, especially with a Shiny Charm. First of all. Oh, that's mean. Okay. Bug type move? Oh, Flame Wheel. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't ready for the Mew. He wasn't ready to face the music. I will not apologize for that. Yeah, it's going to be great. And again, Venonat should be getting a good amount too. Just because it needs like so few points. Oh, the value of that rarer candy. Okay, this will pop a Lepa Berry, but yo, what's going on, Cloney? Have you stopped being mean on Reddit? I'm gonna do this. You are the mean. Yeah, true. I forgot. I shouldn't ask you to become something you're not. My bad. Is that another Mew egg already? There's no way, right? Holy shit. Yeah, this might get a little absurd. What are you up to today, Cloney? Tier 2 Zero Aura. Alright. Nothing on the Venonat. To the Meadow. Yo, Am, welcome back. With your ISP and the landlord. Oh no. Zera is, but we'll see what the this. That sucks. Doing all right, Em. We got a pretty good Mew run going. My stomach's still giving me issues today, but we're making it work. How you been? How's your weekend? I'm gonna take a Dynamax Band now. Get it out of the pool. Was Revelation near its buffed? I thought it was 90. That's alright, it happens. I'll take this. Bad weekend, better day? Hey, as long as everything's moving forward. As long as it's getting better. Then the first, yeah. True, Cloney. I'm just getting through the event. Normally, I have a dance move. Like Cricket, I usually bring Cricket because it has Victory Dance. So I can usually get a free or choreo candy for it. Just happen to not have it this run. Yeah, I didn't really want to fight it. Cool. I think we're all right. Yeah, that's another benefit of bringing Kricketot. Like, yes, it has Honey Gather, but it also has that dance move for that particular event. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna take a PowerPoint Max on Photon Geyser. Gets a little more value than doing it on the Astro Barrage. That's too bad. I mean, we're still fine, but... Don't think we need anything for Silk Scarf. And then in here, we have to worry about Audino, I think is the normal type. I mean, there's no, like, official term, but... Like, I don't know why people would be upset about it. That's what I've always, like, referred to and heard it referred as. It's pretty good. Hey, Isra. No worries. Game. Oh, yeah. It'll do that to you. It's good to see you again. Are they still going on about it, Cloney? I mean, Mew is good. It's just... It doesn't do anything super well. That's kind of its big thing. It has 100 base stats and everything. If you get a Shell Smash off, then yes. It's a negative... I mean, yes, there's a snowball effect in on Reddit, but still... Glad he didn't first impression me. Oh, it still hurt. You bastard. Yeah, for sure. I like it a little better than Jirachi. Last thing I got for event was Red Kyogre. Tried to hunt Yveltal, Zamazenta, or Rayquaza, but... I mean, Rayquaza's really good. Zamazenta's okay. Oh, yeah, I'm in the same boat, Cloney. It's just like, why? I probably should have taken Psychic, but I'm not going to go back for it. Or candy. Okay. I'm so glad he switched. I lived in fear of a water spout. Because I think a water spout against a shell smashed Mew would just KO me. I don't know how the naming rules exactly work. It might just be Mew. Maybe you do get a Mew too. Or a 2 Mew. Or maybe it just mutates. What do you mean, no? One tate is enough? Yeah, lore accuracy is a little iffy. But it's alright, it's a big universe. Ah, crap. I'm still gonna do this. One, two. Curious if this KOs. No, I didn't think it would. What keeps triggering? Cutify? Alright, good to see you again, Isra. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, did I accidentally pause the evolutions? Yeah, I accidentally paused Cutify evolution. Oops. I usually just go through and pause evolutions for that slot, because it's usually Kricketot. So I think I just muscle memoried. Yeah. There we go. Rather have Shell Smash. I went Quiver Dance though. Sorry, hold on. We'll go through this whole thing again. Give it a Heat Wave. Yes, I do want that. Cool. Yeah, I'll keep taking Pokeballs. Think we should be able to do this? Ooh, Darmanitan's spooky. Oh, if you're gonna switch. Alright. There are 10 Pokemon with no biome total found. That's kind of neat. I doubt I could list all 10 off the top of my head. Yeah, I mean, the Darmanitan could have one-shot me. I'm fairly certain about that. Yeah, I think I would have forgotten Pekaron. Because it is such a forgettable Pokemon. Okay. I just wanted to get another Shell Smash off. Yeah, Deoxys is the big one. I'm like, why is that not in space? It's enough for a Victini. Or sorry, Venomat. I need to keep an eye on my lures. I'm gonna play. No. Thought about it. That's fine. Jinx, I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the performance. You're not living for Perish Song to trigger in 3 turns. Aw. I can't, Astro Barrage them. Alright, nothing on the first Mew. Can Astro Barrage these? So many, candies. So I had to think. Get a little bit of something there. Yeah, good suggestion on switching to the Mew from Zeraora. Is all it is. 10 out of 10 would switch again. Alright, if you're gonna be difficult, I'll Shell Smash again. I don't need that Lord now, so we'll take a Rare Candy. Am I getting low on them? I'm at 2. Okay. 3 bells of dupe. Yeah. Plus the Shiny Charm. Add like 4 different vitamins that I could use. Yo. Yo. I'm doing better now. I am doing better now. All right. I'm going to drop this in here real quick. Sorry, hold on. Something. Okay. Sorry, something a little concerning came up. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that right there. Thank you. That is shiny, tier 3 shiny number 366. And it's still early enough on in the run, we could find something else to replace it with and farm. Oh, that's so huge. Not one of those two. I completely forgot to give it an ether, but... I mean... It's an extra candy. Oh, that feels so nice. Why is Lapras so big? Oh, I'm so like that's gonna hold me over for like the next 2 days. I'm just gonna be riding that high. Wasn't even the one we were looking for. 366. Okay, I'll take the recoil. Yeah. That's happened quite a bit, though, actually. Like, that's not super unusual. That's, when I was trying to get my 300th, I think I was doing Kyogre, and it might have been, like, Chinchou, and I picked up a Fungus on the run and got it. Yeah. Alright, well, you're not sticking around. We'll do this. Yeah. Like, I know we're going for Mew, but it does feel nice to knock out some of the lower cost ones. Yeah. Well, that's what you would think. I've had, like, what was it? In early June, I had a period of, like, 2.5 weeks where I didn't find anything. And then, like, one Monday, I found 3. So, I don't know. It's weird sometimes. It's weird a lot of times, actually. No, it doesn't. And it never gives you, like, a nice, even flow of it. It's like, we're either going to starve you or flood you. One or the other. Oh, I'm so happy. I would have crapped myself if that was 1-2. I'm just putting it out there. Okay. Or you're once. Sure. Probably. Yeah, probably something like that. All right. These are the 3 Zeraora eggs. That's enough for another Zeraora egg, though. I'm going to grab that and then take a quick break, guys. Oh, it's already been a good stream, and we're only an hour in. So let's go grab that Zeraora egg. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Maybe if we're really lucky, we'll get one more by the end of stream. Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Let's get back to it. We're at 100. I can't Astral Barrage both of these. Let's do this. Dang it. Freaking Cotton down, man. Alright, I'll just Shell Smash again to get away from it. Do an event. Fuck! Double Shell Smash. Immediate event. Alright. Alright, please don't have like a trainer or something after this. I'm gonna take that lure. Okay. Still can't actually use Astral Barrage though. Okay, we can hear. Yeah, I'll have to keep track. We just bought an egg at 104 Solidus. So I'll try to remember when we get the next one. Depends a little bit on what we're fighting, but... Keep dying. Oh no, boss. Just kill them before they hit you. That's all you gotta do. And then this is a boss floor. I'm not gonna try to catch the shaman. There's no shaman trying, though. Not sorry. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit sorry. Alright, Fairy Cave has lots of stuff we can catch and farm for. Those are not some of them. So I saw something picked up a fairy feather. Yes. That there. Take an X special attack. I'm hoping the Wug Trio won't give me too much of an issue. Oh, no. Sure. I can Shell Smash with one. Yeah. Oh, you're... okay. Big. Ooh, do I get Comfy or Grimmsnarl? I need the tier 3 for both of them. I'm thinking Comfy because it's a little more rare. You can find Grimmsnarl in the Abyss. And I think it's a common egg. So we'll go here. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. We only need kit 10 for it. Like, we're almost there. I should take the lure. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good setup for us, him switching into that. Because we're going to be able to KO that for a while with Moonblast. This? Okay, we still can. I was a little more concerned about that. Cool. Nothing there, but enough for another egg. That was like 15 floors. It was a little different because there were a lot of Pokemon. Well, that was a lot of trainer, or a lot of Pokemon per floor. So that might be a little bit of an aberration. But still, yeah. I don't know why I shell smashed. I have a trainer battle here. Or a gym leader. If we get the sludge event, I will be absolutely beside myself. Ooh, that's awkward. We do have multi-lens, though. Wasn't enough. Fuck. Oh, wait, I shell smash. I make myself immune. There we go. Easy. I have to remember we do have another Zero Aura egg going, too. Yeah. I didn't want it to KO. Yeah, I love Mimikyu, though. Like, I felt a little bad about that, but... I haven't heard pwned in so long. I wasn't sure Astro Barrage would KO it. We have, what, 2 Soothe Bells on the Comfy right now, too? Alright. Sure. Sludge event. Ask and I shall receive, I guess. That's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna shell smash and Astro Barrage with this one. It will feel a little cruddy if I don't get anything from this run. Like, alright, I might not get a tier 3, but if I don't even get like a tier 1 Mew, I will feel a tad disappointed. So, we'll see. Cool. Yeah, again, I was going for the same thing. I wanted to leave him alive so we could shell smash. Yeah. I don't even think it's like that greedy, because like even a tier 1 is 1 in 12. We're gonna get 12 Mew eggs this run. Ooh. The hell is Flower Shield? Okay. I didn't know if that would actually do anything or not. Ooh, that's a little more awkward. Let's go Moonblast and Moonblast. Definitely not expecting anything for Comfy. Hi, Glastrier. Cool. Bye, Glastrier. We already have Glastrier maxed out. I'm not worried about it. No. It should have taken more damage than that, right? I guess it's got a ton of health, but still. Yeah, like... +2, have a calcium. I mean, no spell tag, but still stab. Doesn't have unaware. Yeah. Even if the snow is up. Because, like, it should have... Yeah. Because it did that much to Cryogonal, and Cryogonal's, like, got a ton of special defense. Got 135. Oh, does it? Okay, but still. Yeah, that was a weird one. Special. I can make it back to Fairy Cave. Maybe I'll go back and clip it and submit it as a potential bug. Where's Lily when you need her? Alright, tier 2 Mew. It's something. Yeah, nothing on the Comfy, that's fine. Normally I'd catch the Beedrill, but we got the tier 3 like a week and a half ago, so I don't really need anything from it. Roll once. Okay, I'll take a rare candy. There is rain. I'm gonna hope this is enough. It was not. Okay. I have a couple, I have 3 fairy feathers. That's what I should have done. Still wasn't enough. Okay. We're at +4 now. It better be enough. Good. Did it just extreme speed me? That's gonna suck later on if it did. We got another Shell Bell, though. Sure, Sky Attack is a good and useful move that scares me. 100%. Double calcium. The Mew gets better. Shells, we have a gym leader here. I get it every now and then. It just sucks when you get it on, like a physical attacker. Damn, that hurt. You always get dog shit. I figure if I get one useful one, it's okay. If I get one, like, offensive one, it's good. If I get, like, Carbos in my attacking one, it's great. Alright. Nothing from that Zera Aura, but that's okay. Still 2 more candies. Did this thing live on, like, 1 without a focus band? 2. My bad. Alright, that makes it better. Somehow. You're close as well. Florges do be fat. Well, specially, at least. It's like a fairy Chansey. Alright. Better get that. Actually, maybe I should have gotten the lure there, but... I'll get the lure here. And the super lure here. Perfect. Please, no, okay. No cotton down makes me happy. Oh, that's enough for... Alright, all good things must come to an end, I guess. Freaking cotton down, man. I think we're still probably fine, right? Yeah. To the fairy kit. Have we seen a shiny yet? We got this shiny charm, like, really early on. I don't think we've missed any double battles. Have we seen one? I don't think so. No. Maybe they're saving it for the 190s. There you go, boss. Isn't it such a great feeling when you get the 3 Soothe Bells? It is. Yes, for sure. Again, only the Venonat was new, but the other ones at least feel good. To give you the little spikes of dopamine, even if they're not the huge ones. Okay. Do you stay in? No. Alright, I'm gonna try. Okay, we got it off. That's so much value. Yeah, no, that's still so much, like, perspective value. Plus, that means you'll probably be able to get it out of the pool earlier. Cool. No, I don't want to spend that much. I'll just take this. Yeah. Well, we don't have a gym leader battle till 180. And we actually get boss Pokemon at 170. So you're telling me there's a chance. I get to use one of my Mews in this? Tell me more. Amusing. Because this is my main Mew, yeah. Cool. Is it late? Yes. We still got a final Soothe Bell for the Comfy. No. We don't even need Spritzy either. but still. Alright, let's see if it lives this again. No, it doesn't. Weird. Do I have my Muse mixed up? Yes, I have my Muse mixed up. Yeah, I guess so. I accidentally locked myself into Pedal Dance. Oh well. Just make sure... Yes, okay. I was gonna say, I don't care how many speed boosts you get, you are an Avalugg. I am not concerned. Friggin' Encore, man. Eh. Please switch. Thank you. That makes this a lot easier. I think he sees the Weavile into a Psychic type. Guess I could use Synthesis, but... Nice Shadow Ball. Oh, shit. I didn't think you'd have Body Press. My bad. That's my bad. Now I feel like a dumbass for saying that. I think the only thing in Snowy Forest we really want is, like, Hisui and Zorua. Or not Zorua, Sneasler. You stayed in. That's bold. Yeah. Now, to be fair, he pressed Body Press into normal type Mew. Yeah, because I just used Shell Smash. Ow. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that King Gambit hurt. I don't want to lose Reviver Seed. Yeah, it is. I can usually one-shot it. I thought I could here too, but... Needed an extra Shell Smash. Yeah, much better. Holy cow, was that Scrafty dead? Four times effective plus 5 Moonblast? Yeah. We don't need that Soothe Bell. Can I double it and save it for the next run, please? I'll do one more. Why does everything have fighting type coverage? Yeah. After getting hit by that, no Scrafty can ever Mega ever again. They've lost the capability. I think this KOs the Weavile. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way we one-tap that. Protean. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I know they changed it a couple different times. Alright, we haven't seen a shiny all run. Oh, these are the Mews. Foolish me, I got my hopes up. Yeah. Alright, let's, another rare candy. I think we determined we need 2, right? In order to be able to KO the Primarina? Maybe not. Maybe that was overkill. We do have like 4 or 5 fairy feathers. Okay, we got the Master Ball. Trolling with Protean. Got with it. We have one more floor. Oh, that's so much value. No shinies, all run. That's unfortunate. It's a 1 in 256 chance with one shiny charm. We forced double battles. We were probably right at odds. Let's see what we got for candy eggs. I gotta take another quick break, and then we'll start up another run. Again, I'm still riding the high of the Venonat earlier, so I'm not anything, but... I'd almost feel horrible if it was Shiny Eternatus, because I don't need anything for it. I have it completely unlocked. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. Again, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out so far today. Alrighty. Let's get started. This next one coming up is not going to be a full run. Oh, come on. Here we go. Alright, Mew did well for us. We'll give it another shot. Let's do this first. That was a fun run. Mostly just to see all the Mew candies rolling in. Yes, definitely a fun one. See if we get any payoffs for it, for the eggs we have hatching already. Oops, right. And we might as well grab those. Pause that. And off we go. Fake outed floor 1. Cool. You know, I'm going to take a calcium. I'm going to trust that RNGesus has not abandoned me completely. And we'll get a Soothe Bell before 25, so we'll take the calcium. Famous last words, potentially, but still. Will say, Protean does slow you down just a bit because of the extra little delay before stuff coming out. Still definitely worth it, I think, but... Just something I keep in mind. Should probably be using Astral Barrage when I can in the early zones. Early biomes. I was very worried we weren't going to have any power points left for that. No, nothing in there. Nope. Or there was no Molga in there, but it wasn't a tier 3. I'll check to see if we have has enough candies to get us another egg anyway. I think it needs 15. So probably a little unlikely. What do you mean I'm not going to get a new Mew egg 15 floors into a run? That doesn't seem right after the last run. Alright, it gave me a Soothe Bell. I'll forgive it. I'll still look for more, but... Yo? I kind of like it that... what was I doing? Kind of like it that mysterious challengers can show up multiple times during a run. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to heal after this, but... Sure. Why not? Back-to-back runs with splicers. What a time to be alive. Oops. I keep wanting to use Instruct, and I keep hitting the wrong thing. Little spooky. Okay. I was gonna say it's a little spooky because we're ground type, and then I forgot Proteans are passive. Not our ability. Oh. Yeah. It outsped because of how slow what's its face is. Gotta. I'll keep re-rolling for a while. Yeah. That's at least enough for another Mew egg. I need to get rid of this Ninkata as fast as I can. It's slowing down the stats. One bell. Yeah, we got Mysterious Challengers and we got Splicer from it. We have one bell. So, it's something. Yeah. So I'll probably duplicate pretty quickly anyway. Because again, Ninkata's stats are not good. Relicanth, we need the tier 3 for. The other ones, we need tier 3 for that too. I'll do that. So I might wait till like 30, like the 30s, just in case we get one other good held item, but probably not much more than that. Oh. Cool. We'll take Nuzzle. Photon guy. Oop, fuck. Keep hitting the wrong one. And because it's not a targeted move, it goes immediately in the second slot. Not like I could back out like I could if it was in the first slot. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to, evolve it soon. Yeah. I'm gonna unpause evolutions now. It's just draining too much of my money. Okay. Again, we'll still have 2 Soothe Bells on the first one. We're not going to be rolling in the candies like we were last run, but... last run was a little insane. Ether Foundation isn't too bad. And then I'll go ahead and make sure I change the nickname for the first one so I know which of the Mews has the Soothe Bells. You'll never guess my naming format. It's super sophisticated, as you could tell. If they have the Soothe Bell, they get called Bells. Oh, that was a regular lure. I thought that was a super lure, so I didn't replace it. I know, right? Oh, Astral Brush. I'm like... that's just mean. Yeah, I don't know how I keep all this creativity just contained sometimes. Seven. Alright, that's another Mew egg. Okay, there's a third Soothe Bell, so one of them's all done. That's super nice to have done. I'm not going to catch something to triple farm until we max out Soothe Bells on the other Mew. And we might not. Like, we might not get 3 more by the end of the run. Yeah, keep doing that. Okay, we're not going to be... then again, we're not going to be finishing the run today. I'll probably try to make it to 100. And that'll be where I wrap up. Alright, we've hatched a tier 1 and a tier 2 today. So all that's left logically, because that's clearly how it works, is the next Mew shiny I get will be tier 3. Obviously. We're also not having a ton of luck with lures. Yeah. It's a little rough. Why did I do that? I mean, I wasn't KOing it anyway, but still. Yeah, we're gonna need a multi-lens to get through that Magneton. Oh, got a pretty bulky team. Sturdy Magneton, a Lapras. Like, those aren't things I can sleep on. There's finally a lure. Okay. Slowly taking them apart. You're probably fine. I'm gonna reroll once. Another Soothe Bell. Alright, hold up. So especially bulky. Oh, shit. Hold up. And it has synthesis. Alright. Thank you, Camerupt. Yeah. The synthesis was not something I was expecting. Camerupt pulled it out, though. Ooh. Did I just see a Twisted Spoon? I did. And that's another Mew Egg. Alright. And we're starting to get there again. We have 5 Soothe Bells. Yeah, I really want a multi-lens. Especially if we have Chairman Rose. Or no, is this Smecker Cosmos or Ether Foundation? It's Ether Foundation. Okay, that's a little bit better. Because I can just Photon Geyser the Nihilego. There's the Soothe Bell. Alright. 6 Soothe Bells. I'll take the Healing Charm. Two good runs, yeah. And we're in the right biome to try to find something new to triple farm. Fairy Cave has like 4 or 5 Pokemon I still need tier 3s for. Including Morgrem. Fuck. I didn't think that was gonna KO it. It's my non-bell, Yeah, it's Astro Barrage, but still, it resists it. Didn't have Shell Smash up. Also, thank you, Faba. Faba? This is good. Right, we got rid of them. Doesn't matter how strong they are, they just need to produce me candies. That's their only job. I'll not put it on my team because it's strong. Seventh Soothe Bell? Alright, we're going to try to get the Slurp off. Nice. Okay. Thank you for your service, Camerupt. Let's see if the same thing happens as last run, where we pick something up, get an egg for it, and boom. Profit. Okay, I'm fine with that, because now I can Shell Smash Moonblast. And he avoided the attack. The bastard. Ooh, and a Grip Claw? Yep, Shell Smash into this. Oops. Amnesia. Nope, nothing there. Almost have enough for another one, though. They are. Yeah, it's just like a why, though. Okay, I'm fine with it living that one. So we can Shell Smash and Moonblast. And not get them reset the next floor. Fuck! I don't know. Surely not again, right? I think I've Shell Smashed 3 times this biome. I mean, I'm not going to do it here because there's a gym leader. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Alright, there's the multi-lens. Yeah, there's a gym leader. I'll get Quiver Dance later, maybe. If my 2 Mews can't carry it, though, I don't think Quiver Dance is going to make that much of a difference. That's at 3. What are you at? Oops, I don't want that. Oh, you have enough for a candy. Or an egg. And you will hatch in time, too. Cool. I'm going to do this. Shell Smash. Moonblast. Yeah. Yeah. It's more of a contingency plan than anything. Just, I don't want to have a good run going and then not do it because it's lazy. Like, because I got lazy. I lost out on a tier 3 Chimecho one time because of that. Because I got lazy and didn't do what I could have to prepare for it. I mean, some of them I don't. But Like, why is the Piloswine living that? Yeah, you should be alright. Yeah, it's just... That's so strange to me that they're living it. Seven. Speaking of Darmanitarans, unfortunately, I can't hit that. You're getting... Ooh, yeah. My Nightmare Fuel is Slitherwing. Hi, Zacian. Okay. Bye, Zacian. I'm probably stopping at 100. I think that would be a good place to wrap up. Yeah. Another solid run going, though. I'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow for it, but... Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you being here. Glad you're enjoying it. Finally actually got a dopamine hit today. Doesn't always happen. Be good if I can finish up Mew or Zero Aura by tomorrow's stream, but... I don't know. 1 tier 3 shiny every few days seems good. I don't want to get too greedy. I'd like more than once a week, or I'm not going to be done by the time the year ends, but still. Let's grab this. I don't need the lore, so I'll just grab this for now. I think we should be good. I don't think we're going to have two... Oh, we have multi-lens. Right. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble one-shotting it later on. Yeah. And we should be fine as long as we don't face that Kingdra in the rain, because that could get spooky pretty quickly. Yeah, it might need two, or I just look to see what my held items are. Because Moonblast is actually my weakest attack right now. I don't think I have any Fairy Feathers or anything. Yeah, I have two. Yeah, it's my weakest attack, and I have 2 Twisted Spoons. So I could just Photon Geyser it. And I always have Terra in the back pocket, too. So we'll be all right. No, all right. That was probably the last one hatching. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think I'll need the Terra. So, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. I'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Thursday's stream will probably be me practicing Path of Exile. And then Thursday, Friday, and Sunday stream will probably be Path of Exile for the new league. Maybe not Sunday evenings. We'll see. I'm playing it by ear. Have a go in Solidus, and I'll see everyone else later. Take care.